What's up, you guys? So today, this video is going to be about the 5 steps in starting your own business. Step 1. Step 1 is basically you want to realize that every business is the solution to a problem. I'll elaborate more. Okay, so if you were to think about, let's say, clogged plumbing pipes, right? That's the problem. The solution to that problem is a plumber. So therefore you have the opportunity to start a plumbing business. Let's say someone's hair doesn't look good, it needs to be done, right? That's their problem. The solution is a barber or hairstylist. You see where I'm going with this? So to come up with a good idea for a business, you just have to think about a problem and a solution. And your business, it creates this, it's the solution to the problem. After you figure that out, we move on to number 2. Number 2 is you finding out what it is that you want your business to be. So what is your idea? Keep in mind while you're thinking about the idea, is this going to be one of 2 things. It's going to either be a product or it's going to be a service. Now, a product means that you created some item that you create value around and you sell to consumers. Service is going to be something where you have a particular knowledge base or skill in a particular area or particular subject, and you offer that service to customers or clients. Okay, so once you figure that out, you're starting to hone in what your business is going to be about and how you're going to push that business. What kind of business you're pushing. It's either going to be a product or a service. You have to determine that. Then there's number. Is that show backwards? Number 3 is probably one of the most important aspects of creating the brand around your business, and that is creating the name. And when it comes to creating the name, it is equally important to talk about creating the logo. So creating the name and the logo are synonymous, and what you don't want to do, you don't want to spend too much time focusing on the name and the logo to where it makes you stagnant and you don't end up moving forward with the business. Take, for instance, Starbucks. A lot of people don't know, Starbucks actually have created multiple different logos over the span of their existence. Starbucks has been in existence since 1971, where their logo was completely different than the logo that you see today. So, the creation of the name is very important, but also remember that you can rebrand. Now, one key thing about rebranding that I want you to remember is that it's okay to rebrand, and it's better to rebrand before you make a large spike in sales or in the popularity in your in the growth of your business. You don't want to have a name that you've already established a large client base or a large customer base under, and then you just change it all up on them. Now, there are ways that you can do it. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's not recommended that you do that. So if you're gonna start your business, it's okay to start with a name, something that you like and you think, maybe you think this is it, but you're not 100% sure, and you just keep it open to changes, because your business is gonna grow, and then you can change it. All right? So number 4 is identifying your demographic. So Identifying your demographic is finding out who are the people that your business is targeting. You want to look at ethnicities, you want to look at age ranges, you want to look at, like, are you looking for people just in your local area? So you want to look at the demographic as far as like where they're located in your local area, United States, worldwide. You want to be as specific as possible when it comes to creating or figuring out what the demographics of your business is, because it helps you to tailor step 5, which I'll talk about in a second, but it helps you to tailor step 5 so that you can direct your efforts toward those people. So find out what your demographics are, who your demographics are, who are the people that you're targeting with your business. All right, last but not least, number 5 is that light distracting? Yeah, better. Number 5. Number 5 becomes easier once you've identified who your demographic is, because now we have to learn how we're going to market to those people. It's harder to market when you don't know who you're marketing to. You have so many different avenues nowadays that you can use. We have social media, which is a huge proponent of growing any business nowadays, because most everybody is on a social media platform. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. I mean, there's so many. YouTube. There are so many different platforms that you can utilize to grow your business. And outside of social media, you can do things like actually going to businesses and dropping off cards or flyers. Most businesses are okay with you leaving their business cards and or flyers at their location. Carrying business cards with you so that when you converse with people, it's an easy exchange of information. Boom, here's my credit card. Oh, not credit card. Here's my business card, and it should have on there your name, business name, logo, website if you have a website, email address, phone number for them to be able to contact you. So those are good ways to market. Since we mentioned websites, it is not detrimental in the beginning for you to have a website. It is important for you to at some point have one, because that's where you want to kind of direct people to, because having a website is a staple of like being official. Like when you talk about having a business, a lot of times people want to see where your business is published. So do you have a website? Do you have a social media account for your business? Like, these are things that you want to have ready. So if you don't have a website, it's okay, because it's easy and it's free to just have a social media at first. But you do want to work on getting a website up. So those are my 5 steps to starting a business. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. There's something that you feel like should have been on the list, or something that you value a little more, leave it in the comments, because what I'm trying to do is just provide value and information for people who want to start a business. Thanks for watching.